Thank you, Aaron, and I'd like to thank the Young Dems as well, and all of you for being interested enough in our democracy to be here tonight. I'm very, very grateful, and I look forward to the conversation we're going to be having, a conversation that for me that extends the town hall meetings and countless meetings that I've had in living rooms all across the state over the last year, where I've met with people time and time again who are completely discouraged by the conversation that's going on in the Senate floor back in Washington, or what they're seeing play out on their cable television sets at night. I completely agree with everything Andrew said about the dysfunction in Washington and the fact that the Senate is broken. It's very important for us to construct a politics that moves past that discussion. People don't recognize the challenges they're facing in that conversation, and we have a lot of work to do. Even before we were driven into the worst recession since the Great Depression, we were already in trouble. The last 10 years, the last period of economic growth in this country's history was the first time our economy grew and middle-class family income went down. The first time our economy grew and working families' income went down in Colorado by $800, while the cost of health insurance went up by 97%, the cost of higher education went up by 50%. We've created no net new jobs in the United States since 1998, and household wealth is the same at the end of the decade as it was at the beginning of the decade. And when George Bush became president of the United States, we led the world in college degrees. Today we're 15th. You know, it was only about 18 months ago that we nominated, not far from here, a lot of you were probably there, our president, right here in Denver, Colorado. And we were filled with hope at that time and filled with a desire to change this country at that time. A year into this job, I can tell you, we need it now more than ever. And now is not the time to give up fighting for health care with a public option. Now is not the time to give up fighting for jobs in Colorado or across this country, and now is the time to re-regulate Wall Street. I stand on my record the last year in the United States Senate and look forward to going back as your representative to make sure that we solve these challenges so we honor the legacy of our parents and grandparents and ensure that we're not leaving less opportunity rather than more to our kids and our grandkids. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it.